Greetings, poker fans. Jonathan here. And gym leaders from any of the Pokemon games have never allowed you to battle them very easily. They've always made you get intervened by huge rocks or streams of rivers and sometimes electricity. But how many times have they actually guaranteed to keep you safe? Almost never. So, pondering over that, what I thought is that I should make a video where I discuss my list of the gyms which I believe to be really very dangerous. In other words, gyms which can make you come to near death. So, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are a newcomer and make the red button gray. And if you have done it, then let's begin. So in the ninth place is Cerulean Gym. Alright, so in the Cerulean Gym, it looks plain but is still having a great chance of somewhat breaking some of your bones. In sense, what can really happen is somewhat in two possibilities. One of them being that you could slip and fall while walking on the path, and probably you could fall and bang your head to the ground, and probably you know what happens then. The chances of that happening actually is pretty high. Who knows, since there's so many people who have gone to the pools nearby and probably must have come with that same wet legs. And what if you slip from the water which is spilled on the path? Isn't there a huge chance of you falling like that? It has happened to us at home still, so how could it not happen in a gym? But there is a second possibility which is a bit less in the chance of tossing a coin, but still should be in the possibilities of any kind of damage. What can really happen is that you could fall into the pool straight away, and if you don't know to swim by chance, then probably worst fate for you. But why would actually people have to face the problem? Well, children also can battle the gym, can't they? And how many of them know to swim? Probably no one almost, or maybe very few. Not everybody goes for swimming classes, don't they? So it should come in the list. So in the eighth place, without wasting time, it's Heart Home Gym. Heart Home Gym probably is again plain looking, but you're made to get to the next floor through a lift, and the lift has almost no grills or anything to support you. Who knows, if you are not having proper common sense, you could just fall off while you're going to the first floor, and falling from a height of around 3 or 4 meters is really high. Probably you're going to break some bones there. In the seventh place, we have Casteria Gym in Pokemon Black and White Part 2. In Part 1, you did not really have to face too much of a problem since it was just a slimy, irritating honey or something kept which you just pass through. But probably that's not really dangerous. What's more dangerous is the gym in Pokemon Black and White Part 2. In this gym, you're made to pass through that kind of webs which has a vacuum and pushes you up. This is kind of dangerous since vacuum can probably kill you since you cannot breathe in there. If it's too long, if suddenly there's a spider who has met your path, he's probably going to stop you and the vacuum won't stop. If the vacuum continues for even 30 seconds, it could probably kill you. It is suffocating it. And who knows, you may be inside, and who knows, again, maybe you never know. Everybody doesn't really check you out. So that's kind of dangerous. So it should again be in the list. In the sixth position, we have Marvel City's Gym. In Marvel City, well, it is a very irritating gym. According to me, that's one of the most dangerous gyms, but still hasn't won a really good position. In this gym, you're made to pass through poles which conduct electric currents. Probably you are made to switch off and on some kind of buttons which are kept on the floor, and then when it's off, pass through that poles. What if anybody else stands on the switch? Probably if you were exactly between those two poles and electric currents start to flow because somebody else has stand or must have just sit on that, or maybe a small animal or something like a rat has gone and sat on it. Probably you're going to get toasted out. You're going to die completely. Are you going to really survive that kind of current? Probably the earlier gyms were much more safer in this. In the fifth position, we have Snowpoint Gym. Snowpoint Gym probably is a very, again, a very irritating gym. But God, actually, what really happens in the gym is so unsatisfying. I don't know how it's happening in the game. If you are in real life and if you are going in the gym, probably you're going to have the worst fate again. In the gym, what I'm made to do is to go through slide on that kind of ice barriers, and nobody likes sliding on ice. It's so irritating. You're going to be sliding for time. Probably this is horrifying. And something worse, forget about the likes and dislikes. What's really painful is you're made to break ice balls or something. There's big ice nose. How are you going to break it? Listen close. If one small snowball, which is as big as your fist, is able to really hurt you really badly that you couldn't get bruises, then think about you going to just one huge snowball. Going through one huge snowball is able to break some of your bones. Probably not so good. But maybe you're made to go through 4 or 5 in the game. If one can hurt you so badly, then probably 4 or 5 is as good as you stupid enough going through walls. Are you going to break a wall in real life? It is you kicking a wall. Have you ever broken a wall? There's been almost no one to do such a thing. This is so disturbing to say. In the fourth place, we have Azalea City. Azalea City actually looks again plain, but I don't believe it to be plain since you want me to go on some kind of spider looking coasters which makes you go on top of cobwebs, and right below the cobwebs what you can see is something which I don't really understand why but is horribly deep. If you look down and fall, I don't know how deep it's going to take you. You're going to go straight to hell. In the third position, we have Isira City. Isira City again is a ice gym where you're meant to slide on ice, and nobody likes that. Again, forgetting your likes and dislikes and all what you don't really want to do. You're made to get stopped by rocks or sometimes by the wall itself. And doesn't that pain such a rough surface? Think about you banging your nose into it. Forget about the other parts of your body. You're going to bang your nose to the wall, you're going to start bleeding completely. But something which I again feel so scared of is that path, huge, hollow, and huge, shallow path over there. Look at that deep part over there, right in the middle of the gym. When you are made to move on top of it, think if you have a small miscalculations in your physics, you're going to fall deep to your death. I guess this is going to break some of your bones and probably you're going to die. In the second place, now all the gyms which I'm going to be listing is only two gyms which I believe to be really very dangerous. It's a guaranteed death. So the second place gym is Mistralton City Gym from Pokemon Black and White. Okay, from the first game itself. And what happens in the gym? You're actually made to be shoot from one place to another, and probably through shooters. So shooters, okay, and shooters will shoot straight to one place to another. Probably it's happening 4 or 5 times. You're going to get such a bad sprain in your legs. Do you think you're going to really be okay? Not really. And how does the gym leader reach there then? But what's even worse, the last shooter shoots straight to a distance fully of the whole stadium and bangs you with such a high momentum to the wall. You're going to bang your nose, you're going to bang your legs to it, you're going to break all your bones, not only some of them. I think this is one of the most dangerous gyms. Probably are going to have a guaranteed death. And I don't know how actually all the trainers actually succeed in all these gyms. But forget, now is the gym which I believe to be the worst gym. It's a even bigger having chance of killing you. And this is the first place, Blackthorne Gym. So, how many of you noticed lava near your path when you're going to the gym, leader? Probably everybody. And it was horrifying, glimmering gym, live lava. Think about lava which is already extinct. Probably when people go to take it, it is so hot still. If a small piece of extinct lava falls on your skin, you're going to have a huge shallow part left. Your bones are going to get a big hole. So if extinct lava is able to hurt you so badly, then think about live lava near you. Even if you're sitting 20 meters away from live lava, you're going to feel really hot, really very hot. And it is not 20 meters away to you, it is not even 10 meters probably. It is so close. I don't know how the gym leader sits there hours and hours. How does he get into it? How do trainers get into it? Maybe the gym leader is used to it, not maybe you. So you are already going to become a chicken. But forget about being a chicken. Don't you get scared about the waves of lava? Probably lava must be on the floor first of all. No grills, you can fall straight to your death. But forgetting your death, you can also fall into the trap of lava. If lava has a wave coming just towards you, it's going to take you into the pond. Exactly. So this is really guaranteed in your death. Probably the most dangerous gym I have ever met. So that's all. Thank you so much, dear viewers, for watching my video till the end, and I'm glad for that. And I would really appreciate it if you watch my other video which I just made related to Minecraft soon after a long time. Actually, I should apologize to all you viewers since actually Minecraft is always liked by you all, but I couldn't make it for long. So there I made it, and if you have not yet watched it, then watch it right now. Link is in the description. So for now, in this video, goodbye. Enjoy the Minecraft video.